Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. October 2020, 53 variant question number 1. And have a look here at the time taken to swim 100 meter by the members of a large swimming club as a normal distribution. Mean is 62, deviation is a 5. Let me write it here. Okay, so mean is given by him is 62 and deviation. How much deviate? Like average member takes 62 seconds to for swimming, okay, for large swimming club. Okay, sorry, I mean to finish a race. But what is the deviation? 5 minutes less or more. This is called deviation. So what is the probability is asking? Choose a member, a club between these 2 seconds. Okay, so we have to check it, how to get the time in the middle of them. So A part. How to write it? Time in less than 66 seconds and more than 56 seconds. We want to find it. And what is the technique to do it? We have a special formula. You know it very well. Formula is x minus mean by deviation. So x is these, each number is called x. So 56 minus mean and by deviation is very clear. 62 by 5. Same way, I'm writing z same time. You may ask why writing same time? Because the data is not normal format. This t is means not normal format, but I converted is come z. Now we are eligible to use the table now. And what is this value? This has got a 10 by not 10, sorry. This is a this is becoming a negative 1.2. And if it check the other one, this comes positive 8.8, sorry. So now you know it very well how we could do a bell shape concept. So one value positive and value negative. And I taught this rule in my previous lectures. Whenever one value positive, one value negative. So have a look rules first of all. If I have a 1a positive and b negative, so phi of a plus phi of b negative 1. Make sure this negative sign I will not use here. Is a formula to get the middle area. So same student, I will do it here. Phi of 1, 0.8. This one plus phi of the other number 1.2 and minus 1. So if I check the values from the table, so 0.7881 and 0.8849 come from here. And final answer is coming 0.673 after rounding. So I hope so this part is very clear. Let's talk about next part. 13% or for your knowledge, percentage is also called probability. So members of club more than t minutes, more than t minutes to the 100-meter race. Okay. So what is the more than t minutes? How to write it? So not a hard to write it. Let's start this one. So probability if time is more than t minutes equal to 13%. So 13%. How to write 13? This way of writing. So you know it very well. This I write z same time t minus mean by deviation equals to 0.13. And what is a mean value? You know it very well. Given on top 62 and deviation 5. Okay, 0.13. Now you can assume t minus 62 over 5 equal to a. So this is coming a now. All if you don't assume, no issue at all, but this make question a bit easier. So a I in the beginning I assume positive. This is a positive section, and what is called more than, and more means the right portion, right portion. You know some of the all is 1 and minus white portion. So how to write it? 1 minus phi of a is equal to 0.13. It will go there, it will come back, and phi of a is equals to 0.87. I think this part is clear. Let me check. Yeah, 0.87. But for your knowledge, we have to go reverse table and reverse the values. If we check from the table inside here, 0.8700, what the number here and what the number and what we have to add. So this is coming with us, coming with us is a number. Let me check. This is what number it comes. It is coming with us 1.127. 5 cancel. This value I will plug in. Okay, first of all, I get a value 1.127. This I plug in it here will give us answer. And And just a minute, please. Complete. This A will go there. So T minus 62 over 5 equal to 1.127. And what is a 5 multiply? And let me check it. So 1.127 into 5 and plus 62, I'm getting here 67.635. But he said, here students will make sure in minutes actually, okay? And here we have a second. So problem is this one. So we have to convert minute to second. So naturally, we have to divide here. So minute to second, second to minutes. So when you divide by 60, because this is actually 60t. So when I find the time, or I write here capital T, better to write a capital T or capital T or write any other variable, capital T. So capital T turns to be what? 1.13, and I hope so. Let me recheck once again. He's asking yeah, he asking in a minutes. Actually, have a seconds. And do you know very well seconds to minutes whenever converted, we divide by 60. And that is why using the top data, second. So when I solve the top question, so everything this second. So everything come in second. This is seconds. So when I have this is seconds, but he said no, convert into minutes. So that is why I believe the point is very clear and the question is completely over. And that's it.